Hi, I'm Tracy Colley, Operations Director of the Academy of Cheese. The Academy of Cheese is an educational programme for people working in the cheese industry or who want to join the cheese industry, or cheese lovers. We have two levels of certification, level 1 and level 2, and our delegates study either in the classroom or online as e-learning. We have students and alumni from all over the world. When the coronavirus hit, we saw the devastation that was having to our cheesemakers. Many of them had been supplying events, venues, sports venues, restaurants, cafes, and all of that business was suddenly gone. We had great admiration for those of them that turned their businesses around and started selling direct to customers, to consumers, so to their local community, delivering on their bicycles, on their little vans by hand, or many of them also created online websites. The first thing that the Academy of Cheese did was we used our community of over 2,000 people to notify them on who was doing what and how. So we created a cheese delivery email that went out twice weekly. It's now going out once a week, and we've created a directory on our website where people can go and look at what the different offers are. Many of them have put together cheese boxes and of all different cheeses from the area, and you can buy those and have a feast at the weekend. The other thing we did, I was talking to our fellow director Charlie Turnbull, and we were really missing our social gatherings and our masterclasses where we all get together and learn a little bit more about different aspects of cheese. It might be about how cheese pairs with wine, it might be about maturing and affinage, and we were really missing that. So he came up with the idea of, why don't we do an online virtual class that we can stream on YouTube. So he christened it Tuesday Night is Cheese Night. We have both him and I committed our Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock to live streaming this fun sort of informal community, and people can tune in and listen and taste some cheese along with us and buy cheese to taste along. Another chance conversation with Patrick McGuigan, who's a cheese writer and our cheese librarian, so he writes all the cheeses that are in our cheese library on the Academy of Cheese website. And he said, normally, Tracy, I'd be doing London Cheese Month in May, and we can't do anything. What should we do? So he came up with the idea that we do a virtual cheese festival. We spoke to Catherine Mead, the chairman of the Specialist Cheesemakers Association, and she thought this was a great idea. She was also hearing lots of tales of how the cheesemakers are struggling, and thought if we could all pull together and make this happen, it would be a way of people buying more cheese, understanding more about artisan cheese and what the fantastic offering is, and us bringing the community together, albeit virtually, in this way. We thought that it would be, we'd use the May bank holiday weekend, so May the 8th to the 10th for this, and we'd do 3 or 4 masterclasses through on each day. This has turned into a little bit of a mammoth festival. We had so many people that we just thought it was a great idea and wanted to take part and be offering their expertise. So we now have over 10 events every day on the Friday, the Saturday and the Sunday, with experts from across the industry. So we've got cheese makers, we've got cheesemongers, we've got cheese distributors, we've got chefs, we've got writers, all wanting to share their expertise with the consumers out there. So please do join us. All the details, it's called the British Cheese Weekender. And all the details are on Academy of Cheese websites, which is academyofcheese.org, and there's a pop-up, or you can go to the menu and find British Cheese Weekender. We're all over social media, so do come and join us. Everything is free. The only premise is you need to buy cheese to join and have some fun and eat lots of amazing, great cheese. Thank you.